Hey, Sarah here at This Simple Life, and today I'm going to share with y'all two recipes, a dinner recipe. It is a white chicken chili recipe and also a cheesecake recipe. Everything will be typed in the description box below, so I probably won't show you every single step, but I am going to turn you around and show you all the things that I'm putting in the white chicken chili. I've already got some chicken in the crock pot cooking away. It is actually almost 3:30 in the afternoon. Yes, I'm starting this super late. I've been cooking the chicken for a couple of hours already in the crock pot on high, but we already have things in the refrigerator to eat for dinner, so this will probably be for tomorrow lunch or something like that, or even like a late night. Sometimes I will even eat a bowl of it before I go to sleep because it is that good. So I'm going to turn you guys around and show you exactly what I put in it. It is really super simple and easy. Not a ton of ingredients, even though there is several things. I will have everything, like I said, typed in the description box below, along with the cheesecake recipe. So I'll kind of show y'all what I'm putting in the chicken chili, show you guys what I put in my cheesecake, and then I will start making it and all that fun stuff. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I hope you enjoyed these recipes, and if you do like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and if you are not already subscribed, I hope you consider subscribing so I can catch you in the next one. Bye-bye. Okay, so I've already got like 3 chicken breasts that I have been cooking in the crock pot for a couple of hours. It looks kind of like, I don't know, that looks kind of gross. But anyway, I was just kind of like moving them around. It kind of makes its own juice. If y'all are not buying the bag chicken, I do the bag chicken from Walmart, the frozen. And it is so easy because if I don't remember to put anything out to thaw in the refrigerator or on the cabinet or anything like that, then this is perfect because the way it's frozen, it freezes it, and you can just take out pieces, however many you want, throw them in the crock pot in the morning or whatever, and you're good to go. So the things you will need for your chicken chili are, of course, cannot talk today, and that is I do 3 chicken breasts. I'm gonna do 2 cans of Great Northern beans, mild diced tomatoes with green chilies. I love corn. I do 2 cans of whole kernel corn, no salt added. I do some sour cream. I'm not gonna put this whole thing in. There's only like a half left. Maybe it's just like a little bit. It's probably just like less than half even. I'm gonna do some chicken broth, this whole jar of salsa verde, some oregano, and some cumin. Now you know why I have no salt in the corn, because all this stuff is going to be salty enough. No reason to add anymore. Okay, so I have it all mixed up, and literally it is 3:30, and it's probably gonna cook till like 8 or 9 tonight. I'll probably let it cook that long. I'll cook it on high right now, but then in about a couple of hours, I'll probably put it on low and let it cook the rest of the time, because by then the chicken should be cooked all the way through, which I will double check, and at the end I will just tear apart the chicken with a fork and it'll be perfect. It is so yummy. And the reason why I leave a big space there is because at the very end you add the wonderful heavy whipping cream and it makes this chili so delicious, and it's got so much stuff in it. You could probably even add extra vegetables or just whatever you want. Really, the sky's the limit on a recipe like this, and it will cook in the crock pot. It is so yummy, so good, and I am nearly September, and I'm so ready for chilies and soups and all of that. So we're just bringing in the fall season with a white chicken chili, even though it is nearly 100 degrees outside in North Texas today. The next thing we're going to do is I'm going to make my cheesecake recipe, and it is so yummy. It is actually my grandma's recipe, but I add things to it. So I will probably put her recipe in the description box below, and I will also put mine because I like to add things. I'm doing 4 blocks of cream cheese, 4 eggs. I do 1 egg per block. Of course, vanilla, ricotta cheese is my secret ingredient. I will do a little bit of sugar, not a ton. Walmart was out. I did my grocery pickup. This is one reason why I absolutely love grocery pickup. It's because when they are out of the bags of sugar, they give me like, I think they gave me per, I don't know. I know they gave me like 4 or 5 of these. And I think I only ordered like a small one like this, but they gave me like 4 or 5 of these. That was really amazing. So now I have 5 pounds of sugar. Anyway, so we're going to use this for the crust, and then for the crust, my kids have already dug into these, but we're using the Great Value honey graham crackers crushed up with some butter. I don't know if I'll use like half of this stick of butter, along with a little sugar, and that will be cheesecake. So yummy, so delicious. And I also wanted to jump on real quick and tell y'all that a little trick that I have learned, this thing is going to bug me, it's my sink thing is so tall, and then I put my dish rag on the top of it. Anyway, it's like it's gonna get in my way, and I'm gonna be distracted by that. I'm gonna see that instead of being able to focus on y'all. Yeah, I'm very a distracted type person. Anyway, I thought I would jump on here and tell y'all a trick that I have learned. Recipes like that, like soups in the crock pot, chilies in the crock pot, or just something already cooked, or just something that you can throw together in the morning, which is obviously not morning. But I have plans for the rest of my evening once I clean up the kitchen, because I have dishes from breakfast and lunch in here already. And once I clean up all this stuff, the cheesecake will be cooking in the oven, or I'll put it in the refrigerator or whatever. And the chilies in the crock pot, which I already said, I have other things that my kids can eat for dinner, and same for me and my husband as well. But I have plans. I need to get my son's room painted today. We're gonna be starting school pretty soon, like in a couple of weeks, and as you can see, green wall, that video is coming very, very soon about what I'm doing in my kitchen. But yeah, this helps me to make sure that I don't paint. And if you guys know anything about painting or doing projects, it kind of is tiring. Like, even though I absolutely love it, I would honestly rather do painting projects than cooking dinner, if I'm being completely honest. But I have learned over the years of being married for over 14 years, nearly, it'll be 15 next year, and I have learned that I have to have things ready. Just something quick, or cooking in the crock pot so we can have a hearty meal ready to go. And this will probably be our lunch, so our lunch is already cooked for tomorrow, and then I'll throw something else in the crock. I already have plans what I'm going to do tomorrow, what my dinner plans will be. I cannot stress this enough. Otherwise, when you get done with your project, you're going to be tempted to run out and grab something to go. You're going to spend a whole bunch of money doing things like that. And while that's not a terrible idea if you want to do that sometimes, I can't do that all the time, because I do quite a few projects and I can't go and grab food from a fast food or from a restaurant to go or anything like that. We can't do that every night or every time that I do a project. So that's just a little trick that I've done to where it will keep me on track and keep me doing this, to where when I'm done with the projects in a couple of hours, I will be like, oh, what are we going to do for dinner and all this kind of stuff. Yeah, I've had those days and I've had those moments, but it will keep me sane, it will keep my children full, and it will keep us all a better, happier family. Just thought I would insert that little trick that I've learned to keep, get the meal plan, prepare it early in the day, even cook your dinner like in the morning. Even I've done that. I've cooked up hamburger meat, got all the tacos ready, then all I have to do is pull it all out, like even put the lettuce, tomato, and cheese on a tray, and then you just covered it up. And then by dinner time, by 5 or 6 in the evening, you know, 5, 6, or 7, whatever time you'll eat dinner. I will pull out the meat, heat it up. I will, you know, get the beans out. I will pull the tray of vegetables already done. I don't have to cut any tomatoes. I don't have to do any lettuce, shred any lettuce. It's already done and ready to go. The family's fed. They're happy. And I didn't get stressed and hacked off at everyone, hacked off at the world, because I have all these things to do, because I plan to do projects like this that I'm trying to finish before school starts. I cannot wait to show you guys my projects. Yeah, how are you liking the green wall? I did that. Yeah, and then I did not realize how much green just soaks up into the wall. So yeah, that'll be another story for another day in the other video, but I'm showing you what I'm doing. Yeah, that one wall in my room that I was going to do green, I ended up doing one in the kitchen, the dining room, the living room, the bathrooms. Yeah, that's me. That's me. I never do anything small. Always do it big. I always go all out. Thankfully, my husband has already seen it, and he has already said he's okay with it. So yeah. Thank you for joining us on our crazy life, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you guys. Bye-bye.